Making their way primarily now into Kentucky and parts of southeast Missouri. We will continue to track these here through this morning. There's still a chance we could see a few more stronger storms. Looks like that will primarily stay in some of our southern counties. We do have a tornado warning just south of our viewing area out across West Tennessee. That is moving away from us. Notice there is some showers north of the Ohio River into Illinois. But for the most part, the strongest storms remain south of that, especially into Kentucky, extending from about, say, Lone Oak to Reedland, and then southward now into parts of northern Graves County. This line of storms just west of Mayfield right now is going to make its way down I-69 and produce some very heavy rainfall. There's some pockets of lightning in there. We'll have to keep an eye. Now, there's quite a bit of wind shear in the atmosphere, and the atmosphere is much more unstable, especially along and south of this line. Now, farther to the west, we're continuing to track some more storms also developing back into parts of southeast Missouri. We've got Dunklin County right here. This is southern Stoddard County and eastern parts of Butler County. Notice the storms there to the east out across western Kentucky. Those were pushing to the east. These are trying to lift back northward. So we've got this warm front lifting back north as well as an area of low pressure approaches from the west. So we'll have to keep an eye on some of these storms. Again, there's still a chance that we could see a few stronger storms. Main threat this morning is likely going to be the threat for maybe some strong and damaging winds. I can't entirely rule out a brief spin-up tornado as well. That's why the National Weather Service went ahead and issued a new tornado watch. Runs until noon today. It does include 3 counties in southern Illinois: Massac, Pulaski, and Alexander, in addition to all of western Kentucky, northwest Tennessee, and much of southeast Missouri, especially into the Boot Heel area. So continuing to track that. Once again, temperatures quite a bit colder into Illinois right now, down to 40 degrees at this hour in Mount Vernon, 42 in Carbondale. Meanwhile, that boundary is sitting almost right on top of Paducah. It's 53 in Paducah. It's Union City, Tennessee, though, it's 66 degrees. Piedmont, Missouri at 49, Poplar Bluff at 50, but that warm front, again, sitting pretty much right over top of our region. We'll have to see if any of that warmer air makes its way back northward. Storms around here through the morning hours. By this afternoon, area of low pressure pushes through, sweeps a cold front through, and we'll see falling temperatures. Tomorrow, somewhat of a winter-like day. We'll see sunshine on Friday, but it is going to be cold. It's going to be a little breezy as well. By the weekend, things bounce back pretty quickly, and we'll see some quiet weather as well. Pretty nice weekend coming up for this time of year. Live views coming in from across the region, showing a lot of wet roads, especially into Illinois. Poplar Bluff, some of those storms just south of town, but again, at least in southern Illinois, temperatures quite a bit colder, but keeping an eye on some of those storms just to the south in western Kentucky and parts of the Missouri Boot Heel. 11 o'clock, notice still tracking a couple storms into western Kentucky, and then things quickly quiet down and move east. Look at the temperatures, though, dropping back into the mid-40s later on today, mid-50s still in western Kentucky, and then everybody this evening goes back into the upper 30s and lower 40s by about 6 o'clock. Notice there's some snow out to our north and west there. By midnight, there's a chance we could see some flurries around here as temperatures continue to fall back near the freezing mark, and then tomorrow morning upper 20s to start. So a cold start on Friday, and then tomorrow afternoon a lot of sunshine expected, but highs only in the upper 30s to about 40 degrees. So just kind of a cold winter-like day on tap for us on Friday. Again, Storm Prediction Center keeping the level 1 southern Illinois, southeast Missouri, level 2 far southeastern Illinois, western Kentucky. Bigger threat for severe storms today will be east of our region in that level 3 area. So again, something to keep an eye on as we go throughout the day today. At 55 degrees is just kind of an average temperature across the area. We're going to have that big range. Notice 60s to the south, 40s to the north. Falling temperatures, though, this afternoon. 27s where we'll start tomorrow morning. Quite a bit of sun. Highs only in the upper 30s, about 39. We'll do it on Friday. Saturday, Sunday, though, warming back up by Sunday. We're into the mid-50s. Looking ahead to next week, Monday brings another chance for a couple isolated showers around. Temperatures very mild, though. More chances for scattered showers Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. High temperatures mid to upper 50s to just about 60 degrees.
I'm not going to lie, I love the extended forecast.
Could have taken yesterday and just bottled it up for the rest of the winter.
Could have.
You got that right.
Thanks a lot.